Association, welcome.
Thank you.
We're here with over 44,000 attendees from 148 different countries. All so focused on mining. I was wondering if you could talk to us a little bit about, the personality of Nevada and what mining means to this state for the jobs, for the lives, for the culture.
I certainly would. First of all, Jerry, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here, and I want to welcome everyone to the Silver State. It's a joy to see over 44,000 people in attendance and enjoying all of the great entertainment and fine food in Las Vegas. Mining plays a critical role in the state of Nevada. Just a few key statistics I'd like to highlight. Nevada produced 73% of the gold in the United States, of gold produced in the United States last year. Nevada is home to the only operating lithium mine in the country. In addition to gold and lithium, we produce 18 other minerals. The mining industry directly employs 15,000 people, with another 20,000 in indirect jobs. And finally, the mining industry has a tremendous impact on our communities. The mining companies paid over $400 million in taxes last year. But we also want to highlight the important work the mining companies and our contractors do in the state. They uplift a lot of communities with the programs that they support.
Yeah, I'm curious, with such a diverse array of projects that are taking place in the state, are there any specific projects that you get really excited about or that you're really interested in?
Well, there is a lot of excitement and energy behind lithium right now. As I already mentioned, Nevada's home to the only operating lithium mine, but there are two more on the horizon. The Thacker Pass, owned by Lithium Americas, that mine is under construction. And there's another lithium mine called Rhyolite Ridge, owned by Ioneer, that has received the final EIS and is awaiting the record of decision. Nevada is uniquely positioned to have a lithium loop. Everything from mining lithium to battery manufacturing, all the way through recycling. And in fact, University of Nevada, Reno, was recently designated as a tech hub for this lithium loop, and they'll be receiving tens of millions of dollars from the Department of Commerce to fully develop this lithium loop concept through workforce development initiatives.
That's interesting. I wonder if, with people referring to Nevada as the Silicon Valley of lithium, do you see that as changing the culture or just the overall perception that mining has in the state?
Well, certainly lithium is providing the opportunity for us to have new conversations about mining. As we're all focused on critical minerals and national security tied to those critical minerals, Nevada is well positioned with its high mineral wealth and high mineral inventory to be a leader in the critical mineral sphere and development of more critical mineral properties.
Now, I've also heard that with lithium taking such a pivotal position in the state, processing is going to have to also become a big part of the mining operation within the state. How do you see processing influencing the overall industry?
Well, I think there are tremendous opportunities for us to bring processing back to the United States. Prior to becoming the president of the Nevada Mining Association, I was the general manager at Nevada's largest copper mine. And most of that material produced at that mine had to be sent overseas. So there are several governmental entities in the state of Nevada, including the Governor's Office on Economic Development, that are looking at ways that we could bring processing back into Nevada so that we're not so dependent on overseas facilities.
We all know, unfortunately, that mining is not all rainbows and lollipops, right? We have our challenges. I wonder what you see as the biggest obstacles for projects to move forward, since so many are poised to move forward.
There are two key obstacles that we're focused on today. One is permitting and how long it takes to get a permit. There are many projects in the pipeline in Nevada, but when you're looking at 7 to 10 years and hundreds of millions of dollars, those are large barriers to entry. The second thing we're focused on at the association is workforce development. We have a very talented pool of miners in the state of Nevada, but unfortunately a high percentage are getting ready to retire. So we are working with partners across the state to help create that workforce of the future.
That's great. That's great. All right, so kind of my own curiosity question. You're a fourth generation Nevada.
Yes.
You know this state. So I got to believe you love the outdoors, you love the land. What's your favorite part of the state to go to?
Well, if I told you, it might not be my favorite state because too many people would go. But my family loves to go camping. We have our favorite mountain range in White Pine County, and we love to tent camp and explore all of the things in the outdoors of Nevada.
I hope you don't mind if I try to check that out sometime. All right, Amanda, thank you so much for being here and letting us know how mining, really participates in helping projects and jobs across the state. We're excited to have you here at MINExpo, and really thank you for coming.
Thank you. Good to see you.
All right, folks, that wraps up the Amanda Helt from the Nevada Mine Association, and we'll be back in a few.